What do you think of people who say if you're in a relationship though with me, you can't have friends of the opposite sex?
Now listen, let me say this. And now if one of those friends used to be your significant other, hell no. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if y'all was just platonic friends, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? But here's what I say. Men and women sometimes can't be friends. If they fine.
Why not?
If they fine.
That's the
important part.
That's the fine print. That's the fine print. If they fine.
Why not?
Because let me say this, man. Every fine woman that was my friend, I wanted to hit. You know what I mean?
Keep it real. Keep it real.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you be like, oh, I want to hit that. Oh, okay. You know.
So you can be tempted
Keep
by
it
something. You can be attracted to somebody, but still don't act on it. There's a lot of people that you come across, but you just won't act on it because, look, there's going to be an attractiveness to beautiful women. Tangerines, Gina's beautiful woman and whatnot.
Thank you.
You can look at it, you can appreciate the woman's body. And be like, wow, if I wasn't in this situation, that runs through your mind. But as long as if you don't act on it, you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, what I was told, and you tell me, gentlemen, if this is true, men and women can't really be friends because the man is always waiting for the woman to give him some. So even if y'all been friends all since high school and now you both got married, you're hoping that one day when y'all are having a bad time in your marriage or when you get divorced and you're about to get on your second or third wife, that you could finally smash the chick that you've known since 10th grade. Come on, it's true.
Yeah,
Tangerine, you're telling
Willie's thinking about it.
I am, because I feel you, but I also sit back and say to myself, like, that's such a vulnerable position to be in. Like, well, your husband sucks, my wife sucks. We've been friends, so we might as well smash.
Right.
It happens though.
Willie, that wasn't a question, Willie. Come on now, Willie.
What was the question?
Thank you, Donnie. Answer the question, Donnie.
The question is we was having a bad time, or if it's always in the back of our head that we want to smash. Let's be real. I always tell the girls, I want to smash, but I can't right now.
But that's
They always say slick stuff. They always say slick stuff.
But if they've been your friend for a long time, even before you had a girl, how come you didn't smash then? Because you were just friends?
Because I smashed her. I had to wait my turn.
There you go, Donnie. There you go. There you go.
It wasn't her turn.
So let me flip this though, Donnie. So you feel that way. So if you get into a relationship, you got female single friends right now. Are you willing to cut?
No.
He smashed them all, Mike. He smashed them
all.
You don't have any female
Jay, I hit him first.
You don't have any female friends that are totally platonic. Do you have any female friends?
She came on me and Lashana, but me and Lashana, I told Lashana, I smash you. You know what I'm saying? But she's still my friend, like my,
Right. Okay. So if you were to get into a relationship, would you cut it up? Would you say, you know what, Lashana, I can't even talk to you?
Hell no, because that's my partner. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're talking about. So what's the difference? So like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you were friends with somebody and they were totally platonic and you introduced them to the new person you're with to make them feel comfortable, what's wrong with still having friends in your life?
There shouldn't be nothing. Boundaries. It's always boundaries. There shouldn't be nothing wrong with having friends. You know what I mean? And it should be come over their house, go over their house, you go out, kids. It should be nothing wrong. Unless it's like Donnie, the smash. If you want to smash, then you can't be in that type of circumference.
My point is, as Donnie said, if they fine. So if they fine, ain't gonna be no going over the house. Are we going over the house? Are we having a dinner party with your homegirl and her new man? Great.
Oh no,
but we never going over the house. Y'all can talk on the phone.
No.
She can call you for some advice. I'm sitting
I ain't that
right
light
here.
Skin.
But you're not
that light skin.
You're not going over the house.
So sometimes if a guy's in the mood, if a guy's horny, she ain't got to be that fine. She could be having a bad day.
That's
true. She might just have some,
true.
Bomb ass, what?
That's why he can't go over her house.
You know what? You know what I hate? You know what I hate, Mike? Men and women need to start being more honest and truthful, man. Because when I can sit there and talk to my lady like she's my best friend, that's the best type of relationship. Because I'm not going to hold nothing back from her. Let me tell you something. What I do, Mike. I had women that I done smashed her friends, and instead of her make her look stupid, I said, I smashed that, right? Because I don't want you to look stupid.
That's what I love. So I love honesty. I love that.
You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to sit around. Because vice versa, if she hit a dude, I'm like, I'm looking stupid, and this dude around
terrible.
me being high.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
Terrible.
We gotta start being more truthful because at the end, we know I got reckless eyeballs. You know what I mean? So if I see something fine, yo, she fine, but we gotta start being more truthful, Mike. You know how we get out.
So what I'm saying, so you're willing to give that up, and you know your girl. So that's something that you and your girl have to discuss. So Tangerine, you know, I know your husband, good dude or whatever, he's on the road or whatever. You got female friends, maybe even female comedian friends or whatever. He's got them. Are you making him say, you know what? You had them before me, but now that you're with me, you can't have them anymore?
Absolutely.
Is that fair?
Absolutely not. And because we're both in the entertainment industry, I think our boundaries are a little bit wider because like I can't say, oh, you need to be in the house by 10 p.m. or else it's disrespectful because a comedy club might close at almost midnight. And then you might be out there standing around talking to the other comics till 1 or 2 in the morning, or you guys might go to Roscoe's or Denny's in the middle of the night and chop it up. I used to be because my husband and I were really close friends before we started dating, and we're best friends now. So I know that you might hang out all night and just be kicking it and talking with other comedians and then come back in. And I also know that there are female comedians and you might be in the green room with her waiting on your shot. Like I'm not insecure.
But do you call him, do you call him like Willie's wife calls him? Like, what you doing right now? You having a good time, ain't you?
No. And if he's been out a long time, back when we weren't on house arrest all over the world, he would like send me a video and show me like, oh, this is who I'm with What's right happening? Now. This is what time it is. So show me his watch and he'll send it back just out of respect. I don't require it. You know, he doesn't need to do it every time, but just to let me know, hey, babe, we just out shooting the shit.
Mike, communication is the key.
Mike, I want to say this. I think anytime it comes to having a friendship with the opposite sex, it's also, I think for fellas, I know my wife is big on details, explaining the genesis of the relationship, having details, don't miss it. Because if it's nothing to hide, it's nothing to be hiding. Just come out with it, tell her what it is, and move the hell on. I know that's one thing my wife is about is details, man. Just tell her what it is. If you, like Donny said, if you're real about it, be real about it. Because anytime there was always going to be a conversation or something to come up down the line where she's going to be like, you didn't tell that story the first time. You didn't say that part. And
we
so
listen,
and we listen. That's right.
Don't leave stuff out.
The genesis of the relationship, and then if it's nothing to hide, just keep it pushing.
You got it right. Go ahead, Donny.
Let me tell you, ladies. I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. When you really in love with your girl, you can't even get up on no other woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's just real. Like you love your woman, you really y'all got this special bond. Man, a man can't get up on no other woman. Like, I ain't finna do that.
Donny, what if
come on,
you're a professional athlete or a professional actor and you are working on the road? Maybe you're shooting a film in Canada or Australia, or maybe you are playing a game somewhere out of town every single week for the next several months. And there's a baddie who is staying in that hotel on business as well. You love your girl.
Yaddy yaddy.
Come on. Little waist.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something. I was in the music business for years and was on the road. Different tours. So I used to hit a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But when I found me a lady, you know what I mean? I wanted to get back home to my lady. So if you really like, I don't care if you here or there, you see baddies all the time. And if you're used to baddies, you're not, you just don't get up on just another.
Yeah, but it sounds like you have been there, done that.
Yeah,
right. There we go.
I've been there, done that. But at the end of the day, if you really love your girl, I don't care where you at. If you see baddies, you're not going to do it.
What if you're 25 to 35?
So you don't love him if you cheat on him? So you don't love him if you cheat on him?
But Donny won't cheat on him. What Donny will do is quit him. He will quit them first, and then he'll go.
And then he'll
come back. That's Donny's
baby, I'm sorry.
But here's the thing, but Donny, but what you're saying is like you got compatibility. You already have that understanding about, so you don't have to give up your female friends when you're on the road or you're out because she is secure. Like Tangerine said, like Willie said, it's important for you to make your woman feel secure,
right?
Even if you're out with your female friends. I've introduced all my single female friends, even the ones that I've been in relationships with, to my ex. What's crazy about Cynthia, the majority of the single straight male friends she has that she's still friends with, she's been in relationships with. And I'm cool with all of them. And I got no problem. You know that, Donny.
You know, you good. Yeah, you good.
We've interviewed, but see that's the security that we have because I don't need her judging me about my past, and I don't want to judge her about her because I want her to sacrifice what she considers a good relationship for something that we got going because we understand.
Can I say one thing about you?
Yeah,
you different.
Yeah,
I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, have you been married before Cynthia, Mike?
Yeah, I've been married before.
So I think once you've been married before, you get more secure. You know what you're looking for. You can keep it real more. I think that speaks volumes when you get to the.
But I was even like that in my first marriage. I just like, I don't, you know what you're gonna do when the dark's gonna come to light. Thing, you know what I mean? So I'm not worried about it. It's gonna happen. Whatever I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to be doing at this particular time.